That's it.
Already.
Simple, dog.
How y'all doing? I'm with Mark Edwards, interviewing this guy from Channel 11 THV. How y'all doing? I'm with Mark Edwards, interviewing this guy from Channel 11 THV, and Mr. Mark.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Feels kind of weird because we've been knowing each other for like ever, and okay, go ahead.
Well, we're trying.
Yeah.
Well, first off, just give me a little background as far as where you're from. Where'd you go to school? High school, college?
Okay. From Little Rock originally. Went to Robinson High School, graduated in '89. I hope I don't tell my age. And graduated college from Henderson State. I got a little basketball scholarship, so I went up to Henderson State, played a little ball for a couple of years, and got a basketball scholarship. Graduated in '93 and hit the radio after that. And, I mean, you know the rest of the story. So.
Already. Not bad. So, what made you go into like film and broadcasting?
See, when I was in school, I had a teacher one time. I wanted to be a doctor. Right. So I was going to school. I was going to go to school to be a doctor, but I remember my journalism teacher, English teacher at the time, Miss Rutherford, said, everybody needs to write down what they want to be when they grow up. So I put doctor down, and she was like, oh, no, you probably should pick somewhere you can talk and run your mouth, because you talk a lot. So, and I was that short kid in class that cracked all the jokes and made people feel bad.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, talk trash. So,
right.
It was pretty easy for me.
Okay, so any personal achievements, accomplishments, nationalized awards?
I don't know about achievements. I mean, I think success is measured individually. What's successful to you? For me, I was my father's first child to graduate college. Matter of fact, I'm his only child to graduate college. He had 15 kids. Yeah. So I'm the only one. I was the baby, and so I was the only one to graduate college. So that to me was success. And when you get to do radio and you got 100,000 watts you pushing, like I did at Power 92, and then you come over to television. So I mean, to me, that's successful. So I've done that, in a sense. And I'm in a contract year, so if God willing, if it's for me to leave and go to a bigger market, I will. If not, I'll stay here and do my thing.
I hear you. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Not bad. So, how has this, as a whole, helped you become a better person as far as being in front of TV, off of TV, with people? How's it helped you?
I was always a personable person. I could always talk to people anyway. I could be in a room full of strangers. I mean, I didn't know any strangers. I was always able to talk to just about anybody. So I never had that problem. And, when it came to busting snaps, and the mama jokes, I had those too. So, this has helped me basically because it's enabled me to meet a different genre of people. I mean, you go from Power 92, where you talk to people on the radio and you got to be talking trash and you got to be talking mean.
Right.
You got to be a personality, to a television where, you're meeting the Heisman Trophy candidate. You know Darren McFadden, like personally. You see him in the streets and talk to him. And, to get to that level where they trust you enough to tell you off camera and on camera what they want to do, man, that's kind of hard.
I hear you. So are you ever nervous when you get behind this desk and do sports?
No, it's not nervous. I think you have jitters.
Right.
And you only have jitters because you wonder how your show's going to be.
Right.
I never get nervous because you have to remember, like you and I are sitting in here now, this is usually how it is when I come out to do sports. It's the news anchor and me.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. So, I mean, I'm talking to him.
Right.
So it's really nothing to be nervous about. I don't really think about any 2 or 3 million people watching or anything like that. I don't really think about that because it's just us in here. And so it's like we're having a conversation. Are you nervous talking to me? I'm not nervous talking to you. So
okay, I feel you.
That's pretty much like that. Do they know that I've been knowing you since you and Alice was...
Oh, probably not, but now they do.
I got some stories if y'all want stories about Willis and Alice, his twin sister.
That's under the table.
Oh, okay. Well, he don't want y'all to know about that.
The Razorbacks worked out twice today in preparation for their first-round matchup with Indiana. They'll leave for Raleigh, North Carolina tomorrow. Hogs do have a bit of an edge over the Hoosiers. Despite being 14-4 in the Big Ten, the Hoosiers have tanked lately. They lost 3 of their last 4, including an early first-round exit in the Big Ten tournament to Minnesota. But the Hoosiers don't lack confidence, and John Pelfrey knows it.
You know, may have fallen off here a little bit at the end or whatever the case may be, but they've had a lot of adversity to go through and handle, and it seems like they've stuck together and they've done it in a good way. So we know we're getting our best shot when we get down there, and we'll plan on giving them our best shot.
So Hogs still have that problem with inconsistency. You never know which team will show up. We could see the Hogs that played really good against Tennessee, or the Hogs that played really bad against Georgia in the championship game.
You know, we lose, it's over. You know, we hanging up our jerseys forever, you know, as far as being Arkansas players. So that's just something that we're going to keep in the back of our heads, but we're not going to put our, pressure on ourselves to think about it. We're just going to go out there and play smart basketball.